Hi everyone, it's Marlene. Welcome back. In today's video, I am going to be reviewing the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. And you get it in this beautiful package, and it has a nice pump up on top, which is very nice. Into Sephora, and I was looking for some samples or some other foundation to pick up. That was yesterday or the day before, and I picked up the Makeup Forever, the HD, and the stick. And the girl said to me, you know what, that stick foundation is really if you have very dry skin. So she didn't think that I had very dry skin, which I don't, so I didn't get that one. And then for the other one, she said that's more the HD. She said that's for combination to oily. Well, I don't have oily skin. She said, have you tried this one? Have you tried the Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream? And I said no. And she said, you know, this is perfect for any skin. It does extremely well, it's light, and you want to try it. I said, okay. So I went ahead and she applied it, and I was blown away by the coverage. It was over the top. This is the Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream. It is 1 1/100 of an ounce for $44. It's available in 20 shades, and it starts out from porcelain with pink undertones, and it goes all the way to deep chocolate with neutral undertones and everything in between. Pink, red undertones, warm undertones, golden, yellows undertones, you name it, it's there. I think. Noisette. And it is a medium beige with yellow golden undertones. I have to say that I really wish I would have gotten the one that is one up, which is the olive. It's a medium beige with yellow golden undertones. But the girl said, no, you're not supposed to get one like that. And I wasn't going to argue with her. But she said, you're supposed to get something that's very colored to, very close to your complexion. And then if you want something, put some darker on it, then use some bronzer, use some blush, whatever. And I like a darker foundation, but let's just leave it at that. I could take it back, whatever. This is a full coverage, breathable, and enriched with a high concentration of pigment and water. It claims to conceal imperfections, redness, hyperpigmentation, and uneven texture. It's ideal for any skin type. It is, according to the website, it consists of 21% pure pigment and 22% water to completely soften the appearance of blemishes and uneven texture. They suggest to use it with a brush, and if you're in between shades, that you should pick the lighter one due to the high pigment concentration. The brush that they suggest that you use with this is their One Perfecting brush, which is $49. I really didn't want to spend more for the brush than I did for the foundation. Therefore, I didn't pick it up. She applied it with one of, it was almost a flat brush, and I don't think I have anything like that. But you know the kind that it is that is just flat. And when I got home and I looked in my magnifying mirror, it looked a bit streaky, and I didn't care for the way it looked. I washed it off and I applied it with a damp beauty blender. And I really, really liked it. Today is, as you know, I've been using Retina A. And I'm going to go ahead and I am going to publish this video so you can see. But I feel badly about this because I don't think it's fair to you, and I don't think it's fair to the product, because my skin is flaking because of the Retina A. Therefore, you're going to see patches. It's not because of the foundation. I know this because as soon as I put it on, I could see. And the girl told me yesterday, well, you have to wear powder because your skin is flaking, because the retina A. Yes, I get it. However, when I put the powder on, it just looks like dry patches, and I can't take it. So please bear that in mind when you see. All right, let's go over to the video where I'm applying it, and then I'll come back. I'm going to do something a little bit different with this one. She's hearing a noise. Stop. Now, I'm not a big fan sometimes to use the Beauty Blender, or in recent months, because it just seems that these dark spots had gotten so bad, and I wanted to keep the foundation as full coverage as possible. But when I did this yesterday, I thought it maintained the integrity of the foundation and offered the same full coverage, and it just looked flawless, as you will see. I'm gonna do half of my face, just so I haven't done that, and I think that it's important because that way, since I don't do the still pictures, that way you could really see how much it's covering. So let's get to it. So I'm just dabbing a bit on half my face. I'm not putting any underneath my eyes because otherwise I'll just be a cake bomb underneath there. I haven't done my eyebrows or anything, as you can tell. I didn't bring my phone in here, so I'm not sure what time it is, but I will certainly let you know. I went shopping, could you tell? Okay, so this side has the Becca foundation, the Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream, and this side doesn't. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to exchange this. I'm going to go and buy another one that's darker, and that way I could mix them, and then hopefully one day these dark spots will be quite a bit faded, and then I'll use this one in the winter, Florida winter, and I'll leave the darker one for the summer. Now, that I was going to do Milani today, but when I tried this, I thought, oh my gosh, I've got to show my viewers this Becca correcting, a coverage, ultimate coverage, because there is a lot of information out there on the Milani, and I'm still going to do it. I'll do it next week. I promise. Next week. And but there's not a information on this one, and I thought, yeah, I really wanted to get this information out. So that's why I did this one. Okay, I am going to put on the rest of my face, and then I'll be back. Everyone, I'm back. Did my makeup. It's 1 o'clock, and let me tell you what I am wearing. Did I tell you this already? No, I haven't told you this. All right, let me tell you what I put on. I put on some blush. This is a new one by Becca, and it is foxglove, or that. Some highlighter, Becca in rose gold. And the Guerlain bronzer. I highlighted with the YSL highlighter, and my eyes are courtesy of Violet Voss. And while I was applying my eyeshadows, what I did, I recorded a tutorial on this look, so that'll be up as well, probably after this for the following week. All right, so like I said, it's 1 o'clock, and we'll see how Becca holds up. So let's just look at coverage. Does it cover the dark spots? And that's all we are looking at. So that's how it looks. So I don't know, I really do believe that this color's a bit light, but that's the story of my life. Okay. All right, I will do some shopping, do some running around, and I'm going to see how it holds up in this Florida weather. And I will see you in a few hours. Bye. All right, believe it or not, it is 11:30 at night. And I have had this foundation since I had told you, I think, that it was 1:30. It was actually, when I finished putting it on, it was actually 12:30. So I have had this on for 11 hours. Okay. So as you can see, even after 11 hours, you could see that it has excellent coverage, I think. And it certainly feels really nice on the skin. I think that is all. I think we got a pretty good view. I think this foundation certainly deserves a thumbs up. I think it has held up really well after 11 hours. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And I want to thank you, each and every single one of you, for watching. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come and visit with me for a little bit. And I hope that you're all having a wonderful Saturday, a wonderful weekend, and I hope that you are all following your passions wherever they may be. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.